Alright, hi, this is Dylan. Welcome to my daily trading analysis video. Today is Friday, 5th of December. So let us start off with the euro against the US dollar. Alright, so this is a 4-hourly chart for the euro against US dollar, and as we can see, there's a falling trend line. And what happened last night is the price actually rallied as it during the ECB press conference, whereby the central bank refrains from additional stimulus, as they're gonna wait till the next quarter to see if there's a need for additional stimulus, right? And therefore that itself dampens the bets for a full-fledged QE, and therefore price rebounded all the way, almost touching the falling trend line over here, and got registered immediately, and price began to fall. So zooming the one hourly chart, is that we do see that price is kind of being supported at the previous low over here, and then it starts to rebound a little bit, and now we are seeing that price is about ready to fall further again. Alright, so therefore we are still expecting price to fall further, even though the central bank refrains from additional QE, additional monetary stimulus, but the overall trend, as we know, the divergence of the monetary policy between the ECB and the Federal Reserve is still very wide, and the economic condition, or rather inflation condition in the Eurozone, is still really bad, and it's just a matter of time where for ECB to add additional stimulus. Alright, so we are still expecting price to fall further, and mainly we are actually waiting for price to fall to somewhere 12.5, right, somewhere at this level, 1.2158. This is the final exhaustion level being measured by Fibonacci expansion, right? Exhaustion level of 161.8%. So yes, that's for the euro against the US dollar. Next, we have the New Zealand against the US dollar. Pretty straightforward is that if you were to observe the chart pattern for the New Zealand against the US dollar, you will see that the whole pattern is pretty wavy, whereby you can see channels, and price is very wavy within the channels. So like over here itself, as there is a falling trend channel, alright, and as price touches the bottom of the channel, it begins to rebound, and wants to go back to the top of the channel, causing a wave over here, just like how it always did, based on the previous chart patterns. So we are still expecting price to actually gain further or retreat further, maybe somewhere close to the top of the channel, then it begins to fall. But at the same time, we do observe that price, when it rebounded from the bottom of the channel, it actually got resisted immediately at the retracement level of 38.2, Fibonacci retracement level of 38.2%, and it got pulled back immediately, and it seems that it's gonna continue to fall. And as we know, there is a probable inverse head and shoulder that may took place, and this support level over here, which I just plotted, is the level of the first shoulder of the inverse of the probable inverse head and shoulder. Alright, back to D1 chart, this will make it more clear. Alright, so by the 4-hourly chart, we are still expecting price to fall and touches the support level 0.7716. Alright, before we truly see a rebound back to the top of the falling trend channel. Alright, and if it touches here, it also means to say that a probable inverse head and shoulder is about to form, and wait for a trade setup over here, and go for a long opportunity if a inverse head and shoulder were to form at this level itself. Alright, so next we have the dollar against the Japanese yen. Well, basically, the dollar against the Japanese yen has finally reached the level of 120, a key level that most people is looking at. And if you zoom in the 1 hourly chart, we do see that there's a very strong there's a strong pullback as it touches 120 level. But it also seems that this level itself hasn't been a very strong threat for the dollar yen to fall, and therefore we are still expecting price to actually gain even further and break above this level very soon, right? And if you were to zoom out to the 4 hourly chart, there is actually a trend channel. Right, there's actually a trend channel. Zooming into the 1 hourly chart, we are still expecting price to appreciate further to the top of the channel, and the key exhaustion level we're actually looking at is 121.17. Alright, again, that is based on Fibonacci expansion level of 161.8%. So there's still potential for the price to appreciate further. Furthermore, we do see that there's a pullback as well as it fall and touches the 55 moving average. Alright, so that is for the dollar against the yen. Next we have the pound against the US dollar. Alright, pretty much I'm waiting for price to retrace further. Right, as I have explained in my previous video, is that there is a falling trend channel. Alright, price has touched the bottom of the trend channel. It begins to move sideways, forming a range. And right now I'm expecting price to retrace all the way back to this level, support and resistance level at the price of 1.5811, and as it retraces, and I'm waiting for it to touch us the top of the falling trend channel. Alright, because it has yet to touch the top after it got supported at the bottom. And if I were to plot the Fibonacci retracement, alright, we do see that this is also the retracement level of 38.2%. At the same time, with the 200 moving averages coincides with, and it is also the top of the trend channel, it gives a very strong reason to go for a short. Alright, so I'm just waiting for price to appreciate further or retrace further, touches this level, right, and yeah, wait for the straight setup and go for the short. Right now we are seeing the price is still consolidating within a symmetrical triangle. So yes, that's for the pound against the US dollar. And next, back to the Australia against the New Zealand dollar, as we have went through for the for my previous video, is that this is a day one chart. So we do observe there's a rising trend line, right? A pretty strong one that has been supporting price above it, and price is about to touch this trend line itself. And one thing that we can observe is that every time when price retraces, okay, it either got supported at retracement level 88.6%, or it actually got supported at 78.6%. And so right now, if we are going to plot a Fibonacci retracement as usual, right, from the previous bottom over here, we are seeing the price is being supported at retracement level of 78.6%, at also at the riding trend line itself. Stochastic has suggested oversold, and therefore we are actually looking at a chance to go for a long opportunity. Alright, this is just based on pure technicals. There was previously a triple top like formation, and prices went down all the way. And yes, yep, just wait for a clear setup over here. Hopefully there's a reversal candle, or you may want to zoom into the 4-hourly chart. Right now we do see there's a reversal candle. Hopefully it forms a confirmation and we can actually go for a long from this point onwards. Right, so that's for the Australian against New Zealand dollar. And finally, just want to give a very quick recap for the euro against Australian dollar. This is a big catch, but let me just explain it. I'm going to plot a Fibonacci retracement from the top to the bottom, and the key level that I'm waiting for is this level at 61.8%. Okay, first, this is the previous support level for a head and shoulder formation, or rather the neckline. It's just nice at the retracement level of 61.8%, and when I plotted a Fibonacci expansion, the for the retracement itself, the final exhaustion level 161.8% coincides with the retracement level of 61.8%, right at the price of 1.5071, and therefore I'm waiting for price to reach this level to go for the short opportunity. And also not forgetting to mention, if we go into a weekly chart, we are seeing a probable head and shoulder as well, and the first level, or rather the first shoulder itself, the level is also at the level of the retracement level 61.8%, price of 1.5055. So that is a key level to look out for. As it touches, there's signals to short. Go for it, because this is gonna be huge. All the way to the neckline is more than 1,000 pips, and if it breaks below and goes all the way down, it's really huge. Alright, so just take note for euro against Australian dollar, and that is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again.